Good morning to all. Today I am going to explain about that ArielPOS, nothing but the billing software. Before getting into detail, let me explain what is ArielPOS. ArielPOS is an affordable, adaptable and easy to use POS software designed with the needs of small and medium sized companies. Using ArielPOS, customers can be able to save time, increase productivity and gain greater visibility across the business for actionable decision making. Now we look into the product. So this is the overall dashboard of the ArielPOS product, and whatever sales or inventory or purchases you have did, it will display here. First modules, we just move on to the store config module. It's like a settings. Here in store config, you have to enter the complete details of our retail stores. For example, your store name, address, city, state, pin code, country. If you have a website, you can just enter that. On email, telephone number. On if you have GST number, then you can just enter that your retail store's GST number and PAN number. For example, if you have a smaller retail, you can just select here. It's a type of store. You can enter the type of store. For example, bar, coffee shop, bakery, or electronic shop. If you want to describe anything, means you can just enter here. Return policy is based on your retail stores. So whatever you entered here, it will be reflected in billing, in receipt. Then next one is the general. Here we have an option like tax included. If you check this tax included checkbox, then the total amount will be calculated with tax. For example, the total amount price is 100, the tax is 50, means it will be calculated as 150. Then if you uncheck this checkbox, the tax will be splitted separately. So based on your needs, you can just click or uncheck this box. And some auto reorder means, so for example, if the stock quantity is too low, then the reorder the mail will be sent automatically to your suppliers. These sales by item chart and graphics chart is a visual representation. You can just enter that line pie or bar chart, whatever you want. You just view your data in your required graphic representation. So here we have an option like default discount percentage. For example, you can give 20% discount for all the products, then you can just enter here. It will be calculated in sales module. Here we have an custom fields like we have 1 to 10 fields. For example, if you want to add new field for your modules, products or customers, like customers products or anything, you just enter the data here and you will get a new field. For the user convenience, we just have this option. Then third one is localization. Here you can set up your entire location and language, time zone, date and time format. Whatever it is, it will be printed in receipt. So currency symbol, currency decimals and tax decimals configuration will be set it here. Then next one is that barcode generation. If you want to generate the barcode, that will be configured here. The barcode width, height and font sizes. Then what are the contents in barcode? Whatever the content you want, you can just select here. What are the row 1 product name or category or cost price? What are the things you have to enter in barcode? You just select it here, configure here. And here we have a number of rows. And it's like a rows of printing. For example, if you print that barcode for 5 rows, means you can just modify here by using 5. And it's a display width. You can now change the display with percentage of barcode, and then cell spacing also. This will help you to configure the barcode printing method. So this is the barcode printing configurations. And receipt. Next one is the receipt configuration. Here you can configure the receipt format. For example, if you want to show tax on receipt, means you just click the checkbox. If you don't want to show the taxes on receipt, means you just uncheck this box. So based on that, you can just configure your receipt. If you want to show total discount, you just click or uncheck that one. description, serial number, print dialog, uh, and then you can just configure that margin, top, left, bottom, right, alignment also. So this one helps you to configure the receipt format. So these are the details in settings. Next we move on to that HSN code. Next one is that HSN code. As we know, the HSN code is the tag splitter, and here you can enter that code. For example, I read that 190 is a cocoa beans. If you click that one, you will just get that tax details automatically. So we just entered that complete HSN codes in the backend. So if you just type the code and you get the details about that percentages, IGST and CIS. So if you submit that one, it will be entered here. So the CGST whatever I had, the HSN code whatever I have entered, it's displayed here. If you want to edit means you can, by using this button you can update that HSN code. So here we can have a search option, and we can able to download that HSN code in various formats like CSV, TXT and SQL. Okay. So this HSN code will reflect in product module. First we move on to that suppliers. So here in suppliers module, you have to enter your supplier details. For example, if you want to buy the product, like it's a vendor details. So here by using this button you can enter that supplier details like company name, first name, last name, gender, email, mobile number, address, city, pin code, country, and the GST type. If your supplier is composite, consumer, or regular or unregistered GST, whatever the type is, you can enter that, and then GST in PAN number. Then click the submit button, then it will be displayed like this. So if you want to delete the supplier means you can just click this button and click the delete button. If you want to delete the whole supplier details means you just check this button and then click delete and click email. For example, if you want to send that promotion message or any details to all your suppliers means by using email, you can just click this suppliers list and then click the email button. You just send the emails. Here we can also have a search option. By using this search option, you can just enter that company name or last name, and for example, I just entered that Reliance. So it will reflect only the Reliance. So here by using company name, last name, first name, email, whatever it is you want, you just search by using these fields. Here we have an option like you can export the supplier details data in TXT format, SQL, CSV, whatever your format you want, you can just download this. Same like that, we have a customers module. Here in customer module, whatever the new customers are, means customer arrives, you just enter the customer details. For example, if you want to sell the product to the customers, you just enter the details about the customer here. By using this new customer, you just enter the customer name and mail ID, mobile number, address, city, state, pin code, country, company, GST type, PAN number, account number, etc. So if you want to give the particular discount for the customer, you just enter the percentage here. So this will be reflected in sales module. Same options like whatever you want. Same options like if you want to delete the customer, you can delete, and you want to send the email means you can just email this email messages to the customers. For example, if you want to send the promotional messages, emails to your customer means you can just select the customers and send the email button. Then you have to update the customer means by using this option you can update here. We can have a same search options, and then you can download these all details in various formats also. Then we just move on to the products. Here in customers modules, you can just enter the customer details. It's a basic details, whatever the product purchased in your store. So next one is the products. Here you can enter that new products by using this new product button. If you have a barcode, then it will generate automatically. The code will be generated automatically. If you don't have means, you can just enter that USPSC code. Then product name, category, then supplier, from which supplier you just bought this product, you have to enter here, and the cost price, retail price, and HSN code. Whatever the code entered in HSN module, it will be reflected here. You can just select this HSN code and the percentage will comes automatically. Then it's an unit of measurement, then quantity stock, then stock quantity and receiving quantity, and reorder level. Everything should be entered here. Then description, if you want to means you can enter that. So the all the details you have entered is shown like this. Same options like we have an bulk delete, bulk edit, and here we have now generate barcodes. For example, if you want to generate barcode for these products, just click here and you can have this kind of format. You just create this kind of bar format and then just print out as a sticker and stick it into your product. So here we have options like inventory updates. For example, the quantity of the stove is 15, so I have to add that one more thing, update that inventory. Here I can add that one, then I just click submit. So the inventory has been updated now. If you want to reduce the inventory means you can also enter here with -2. So the quantity is 16, I entered that -2, I click submit button, then the quantity is 14. So this option helps you to update your inventory details and stock details. Then here inventory count details, this icon helps you to which person add or entered or remove that product, that will be monitored here with date and time. This one helps you to get who add the product or delete the product. You can just monitor it here. Then here we have an same options like update, you can update the product as well. Then here we have an option same search options, and you can download that product details in various format also. So this is the thing about the products and product offers. Here if you want to give offers for particular product, you can just enter here. For example, I entered that Diwali offer. So for Diwali offer, I just give discount for these two products only. So whatever the products you have made a discount, you just enter that product and give the product name. So this one helps you to grouping the product offers. For example, for Diwali you can give discount for particular 2 or 3 products, then this module will help you to give that offers. So now we move on to that inventory module. In this inventory module, whatever the products you purchase, you just entered here. For example, I just entered that sample product like shirt, and I just entered the quantity is 5, and here I entered that supplier's name, whatever we entered in supplier module, and it's on Rajesh Trends is my supplier, and here the total amount, and for this product the CGST is 0%. Then I just enter the payment type, it's a cash, check, debit or credit card. I enter the cash, the amount is 7,500. Then I click finish. Then I get a receipt for that inventory for the purchase order. So here I have an option like print, I just print this receipt. Then this is the inventory module. Then another one is the sales module. In sales module, whatever the product we just sell to the customer, that should be entered here. For example, I just sell that stove. I enter that stove product. Okay, and the quantity is 5. Then here I entered that customer's name. Whatever the name entered in customer model will reflected here, and Kishore Kumar is my customer. And here we have a customer name, email address, location. Here we have an option like first occurrence, last occurrence, and total occurrence. First occurrence means whenever the customer entered your shops at first, so we just after the billing, the details will be collected here. And last occurrence means when the customers bought the product at last. So by using the billing, we just enter the details here, the occurrence of the customers. And total occurrence means how many times the customers occurred in your retail stores and got the product. So this will helps to identify the regular customers of your retail stores. So next one is a subtotal, and the CGST is 14%, and the split is showing on. And then the payment, and the same payment type, cash or debit or credit or check or NEFT. So the amount is 67,500, and I just click that add payment. Then I just click that complete. So the receipt will be generated like this. So customer name, sales ID, and then what are the products, and the HSN number, price with quantity, and CGST split with the total. So these are the sales module. And another one is in employees. Here you can enter your employees details. For example, if you have 3 or 4 branches and you have more employees, means you just enter the employees details here, like that first name, last name, and gender, email ID, phone number, address, TT, state, blood group, date of birth, everything, designation, PAN number, salary. So here you can enter that complete details of your employers, and you can give in that login also. You can just give that separate username, password for your employees. By using this permission option, you can just give the user permission to your employees. For example, if your employees want to view only customer module, means you can just click this button. Or if your employees want to view only product, means product. So based on that user access permission, you can just give here whatever the modules are ticked here, that one will be displayed by the employer. So these are the options for the employees. And next one is the gift card. For example, if you have provide gift card for your particular customer, means you can just enter that gift card details. So customer name, and then gift card number, then value of the gift card, it's an amount. So that will be reflected in sales module. Then messages. If you want to send the promotional messages or any function or festival messages, means you just enter the phone number here and just enter the messages and then click submit. So the messages will be submitted to all customers. Then finally is an reorder. For example, if you have reorder any product, means it's just displayed here. Based on the date filter, you can get the details about the reorder. So these are the functionality about the ArielPOS billing software. If you want to use it POS billing software, means you can just enter that ArielPOS.com in Google and search it, and just use our product. Thank you.